What is this place? A dope-ass portal? Go in there, dude. Hey buds, it's Cheshire Wolf, and today we are playing A Place Forbidden. Now, this is a short horror game. I mean, it's short, but it's longer than most of the short horror games I play. And it's set in a library. It's creepy. It's PS1 style horror, and it's free. So, I've heard good things, but I haven't really heard any details about this, so let's try it out. This is probably also going to be sure as hell is in my apartment, so I guess I just woke up here. I definitely didn't fall asleep in this chair. Okay, apparently there's a lot of reading because, you know, it's in a library, so that makes sense, right? The controls are highly sensitive here. Nice painting. That is a nice painting. It looks nice. The handle turns, but I can't open it. So, classic kind of scenario. I've woken up in this weird location. Some dead trees outside. Visitors. Yentl Krillman, April 9th, 1886, etc. Greetings, visitor. You're more than welcome to sign your name and the date of your visit in this guest book. Once you've done that, we welcome you to explore the library to your heart's content, so long as it isn't after closing. Once you've had your fill, please let yourself out. You'll find a key to the front door on one of the desks in the study. Cool, so there's a little guest book. So the interesting thing here is that the dates aren't in chronological order, which makes me think that this place is not tied down by the normal ramifications of space-time. Find a key to the front door on one of the desks in the study. Alright, let me go and find the study then. I do like the Ouroboros symbol, although it does remind me of a pretzel. Does that not look like a pretzel? God, now I want like a big soft pretzel. Last I remember I was sitting at home reading a letter from an old friend, but it's the strangest thing. Now I can't remember what it was about or who it was that sent it. Welcome message. Greetings, visitor. I also don't remember putting anything in my pocket, but I feel something. Oh, I got a notebook. Okay, I'll read this in a second. Room 1, you should really clean this place up. Don't lose the trash. Room 2, this room makes me wish I had someone to vent to. Okay. Room 3, I think I'm cracking under the strain. I have the strangest inclination to walk straight into a wall. Room 4, there's a secret path in the dark. Room 5, art can really be illuminating. So I think that this is saying that each room has puzzles that you need to solve. Am I getting that right? This is kind of cool. Let me look at this. Greetings, visitor. We'd like to take a moment to tell you about our wonderful library. The Library of Ouroboros is a state-of-the-art facility designed to replicate the rural charm found in many older buildings without the associated risks such buildings are known to accumulate. The building might seem like a strange sight among Wall Street's many towering skyscrapers, but we believe this dichotomy will be what sets us apart. We're glad that you've decided to give us a chance and hope that our stock of books will appeal to you. Obviously, our collection of information isn't so vast as to encapsulate the whole of the internet, but we hope that the charming aesthetic design of our library will help you escape from the hustle and bustle of New York life. If you hear any strange footsteps, don't worry. There may still be construction going on above or below you. From us all, thanks again. Okay, that's really cool, and I wish that I could go to this library in real life. Maybe I don't. We'll see. From all our staff, welcome. We're glad you're here. The library is located in a picturesque part of Brutane, atop a grassy knoll east of Sussex. Many rural townships, obviously bereft of their own libraries, refer their villages to the library. It is beloved by all. Peruse our vast stock of fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and everything in between. Chat with friendly librarians and employees, and feel free to spend as long as you'd like reading, using our computers, or just spending time here. We always love new visitors. Should you hear any odd knocking in the corners of the building, pay it no mind. The library is on the older side, and the Foundation plays tricks in some visitors' minds. Don't worry, though. It's perfectly safe. Yeah, sure it is, buddy. Sure it is. What's this? The tick fills up on blood. A pustule pulses in a dead dog's eye. Like these, your head shall burst. Okay, well, that's a little more than a little creepy.
Very cool.
Hearing a phone ring. Okay, there's a printer. Can it print some? Oh, what do you print out? Nothing? Okay, never mind then. I guess I should find that phone, right? Oh, it's a cell phone. Okay. Hello?
Hello. Welcome to the Library of Ouroboros. We're glad that you've decided to visit our humble institution. Hopefully, you'll find what it is you're looking for. Please be informed that the library is closing. Since most of our staff are currently away, please lock the door on the way out. We hope you've enjoyed your visit.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, a security camera in this? Huh. Can't open that. That's the same door. Okay. Thank you for visiting the library of Ouroboros. I apparently have been... You can go now. I've been pronouncing Ouroboros wrong the whole time. I always thought it was Ouroboros. Maybe... Oh, I got a brass key. That's cool. Maybe it's one of those things where you can pronounce it different ways. Let me know if you have strong feelings on how that should be pronounced, because Ouroboros sounds better to me, but I guess Ouroboros, maybe? I don't know. Weird, almost all the words are crossed out and the pages are stuck together. I can't open this any further. Got a ball of paper. Oh, it said this place needed to be cleaned up. I bet I need to clean it up. I bet I need to throw away all these little things of paper. Talk about a blast from the past. All the phone numbers are 3 digits too short. I don't know what that means. Oh, hey, I got a old-timey phone. Did you ever use rotary dial phones as a kid? I did. Long list of books and the dates they were checked out. Funny, none of them have the year listed, only days and months. Ouroboros, a circular symbol, the snake swallowing its tail, a representation of the endless cycle of death and rebirth, of wholeness, the infinite, and a certain kind of cloying meaninglessness. Never put much stock in mysticism, but in this place it's pasted all over the goddamn walls. Tough to avoid that. Last I remember, I was on some occult website, sitting at the furthest end of the internet, past the places that normally dissuade the less curious. Had just a little too much time on my hands. I remember falling asleep. Now I'm here. The recording said that this place is the Library of Ouroboros. Remember reading something about that, but not what or where. If you're reading this, keep an eye out. Something isn't right. Despite its name, the library is open to people of all sorts of different faiths. With our vast tracts of religious knowledge, modern, old, and otherwise, we're certain you'll find the peace you seek. We know you've traveled far to arrive here, so please do rest. Keep an open mind, read to your heart's content, and we'll be sure you're well provided for. One matter of note, we ask you not to linger after closing or to descend too far into the library's bowels. Some of our books are quite old and very sensitive to the ingress of foreign temperatures and moistures. Thank you for understanding. Well, I'll endeavor to keep my moistures out of the books. I'm liking this a lot. It's got a really good premise. Oh, hello?
I left something for you by the place where you arrived.
Okay, buddy. Well, that's not creepy or sinister at all. I'm really liking this game. This is very cool. Okay. Is it this? Picked up forbidden knowledge. Huh. Pretty depressing. Ew. Okay. What do I do with forbidden knowledge? There's a letter that talked about the different rooms. But I don't remember where I saw that letter. Oh no, it was my notebook. Never mind. Okay, I cleaned the place up. This place makes me wish I had someone to vent to. That makes me wonder if there's something... If there's like a vent. Oh. This can't be right. I just came from here, didn't I? I don't think this is the same place.
Hello. We'd like to inform you that the library is now closed. Note that it is unlawful to remain on the premises after closing. This is your one and only warning.
It did say not to stay after close. Oh, hello, doggy. And I think... Oh my god, I thought that was a giant spider that just blinked into existence. Holy shit, okay. The Minister's Dorm, Act 3, Scene 2. Berenice enters, followed closely by the librarian. Berenice is breathless, looking both exasperated and slightly excited. The librarian's expression is unreadable, as per usual. Berenice. But my husband will find out about us. He won't stay out forever. I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. But shall we retire to the living room if we're to speak of such unpleasantness as your husband? Bernice's face breaks suddenly into a grin. She grabs the librarian's hand, taking him onto the couch beside her. Fine, then. If you're to stay, I want to hear some of those secrets you keep talking about. You can't play me for the fool forever. I would never claim to do such a thing, my dear. Would you care to hear how I can stop a human heart with but a word? Goodness, that sounds dangerous. It most certainly is. I wish to hear it. Then, of course, you shall. He leans close to Bernice, who closes her eyes as if expecting a kiss. But the librarian leans past her, whispering something in her ear. Bernice's eyes open wide. She gives a single jerk, a strangled groan, and goes limp, sliding off the couch. Librarian, too curious for her own good. He stands, reaching in one of his pockets to withdraw a single black case containing Bernice's wedding ring. Taking a cursory look around the living room, the librarian eventually focuses on a single point on the opposite side. The librarian crosses the floor, leaves his item, and turns to leave. As he does so, the scene darkens, leaving only a single spotlight to illuminate the stage. It is fixed on a small black case, which the librarian has decided to leave sitting atop the minister's writing desk. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of... Do you want me to read all this? Should I read all this? My god, this is a lot to read. I'm just going to try and summarize this. So, professorship, student came over, having strange dreams of this weird infinite hallway, had sketches from the dream, seemed distressed, asked if the professor knew anything about the Library of Ouroboros, told her the common knowledge about the symbol, taken from the Egyptians by the Greeks. It's about death and rebirth. She says that those are too old and this place is more modern. There was electricity and computers. The professor doesn't know anything about it. She leaves. Something about the conversation shook the professor. Started to research and look more into it, but there's no information about it. Stumbled across a website. Kind of became obsessed with this. The fortunate die. The most unfortunate of all become tenders of the library. The professor wakes up in the library, or is having dreams about the library, and hasn't been able to find the student. Cool. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of reading. I'm not going to try and read it all because... Oh. Well. Things got a little busted up in here, huh? It would just be so long if I read it all. This note is largely obscured by blood. You can make out only a handful of words. And one of the dustier books fell apart in my hand. There were these arcane scribbles. After I threw it away, still not quite right, like something's watching. Okay, lots of little lamps. Pretty shoddy barricade. Someone must have been desperate. Bolted in pretty tight. I don't see myself tearing out of this wall barehanded anytime soon. But what if I could find a tool? Oh. Ah, like a screwdriver. Yeah, buddy. Okay, let's unscrew this. Another piece of forbidden knowledge. Okay. So it seems like those are what I need to collect, right? To get out of here? I can't help but feel as if I stand before the precipice of some terrible reality. Left one room only to come right back to it. Shame there's no place to go but straight ahead. I've hidden a few tools in this room in case if the path ahead isn't what I hope it is. If they're not here anymore, then good news. The path ahead, at least immediately, is probably safe. Zero chance of any hostile entities. If they're still here, though, well, I hope they're useful to you. You're going to need all the help you can get to get out. Well, that doesn't bode well for me. Well, I got an achievement for doing the printer, so that seems good. Oh. Oh. There's a little code there. Where would that be? Small black case on the writing desk. Which would be this. But how do I figure out what the code is? Wait a minute. Okay. So I was reading this note. I noticed that it says 2, as in the number 2 here, before 102. 4102. That could be the code. I just chalked that up to people not knowing how to spell, but 410. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is so cool.
We've given you chances. ample warning. You proceed, we threaten. Continue on your current path, and they will find nothing left of your head.
Okay.
Swear it. For the last and final time, go back from whence you came.
From whence I came. I would like to. Trust me, if I could leave, I would. I just don't know how to. I am trying to escape this place. Oh, hey, this window. Oh, I didn't even know the window was locked. Okay. Alright. This is not outside. Yeah, okay. Interesting. How the hell is this locked if I just came from here? Something about this room is even worse than the last ones. Before, there might have been an odd feeling in the air, a certain untraceable scent, but at least it felt like somewhere people had been. Here, something's definitely wrong. I can hear something deeper in the room, barely perceptible, crying out in pain. Here goes nothing. Okay, so here's where it starts getting, spooky. Okay, I'm ready. I'm here. I'm with it. There's no way I'm in the same library as I was in earlier, right? This room's massive. Oh, wow. I did not look up. Holy shit, that's really cool. That is really cool. I didn't even notice. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. That is so cool. A lot of candles. Which seems like not what you want to see in a library, right? You don't want to catch the books on fire. Oh, that's sick. Are those all lamps? Oh, that is sick. That is so cool. This is such a cool game. Let's read this. On the failures, word has it that those who pass the librarian's bleak tests are granted knowledge beyond the ken of any other. But you want to know about those who failed. Each fate is as miserable as the next. But, very well. Some few are allowed to retain their sentience but lose all mobility. Their spirits are torn from their bodies, with the latter being cast away. The librarian takes these spirits and compresses them. That's right. Those tomes you've seen lining these places, those books you've ignored. Many of them were once like you, poor fools lost in a foreign place. So they turn people into books. That's really cool. Then there are the husks, shambling bodies that move without direction through the library's infinite halls, searching for heads that have long since been taken away from them. Are their souls still here, locked away in some dark, forgotten keep? Potentially, but they will search fruitlessly and forever. These fates are equally terrible, forever trapped in place, forever cursed to wander. But there is one worse than both. Especially poignant failures. Those that attract the librarian's knowledge but fail in the end are given especially poignant punishments. Some say that in the deepest depths, the walls shudder and shake and pulsate with life that should have died long ago. Some say that these walls are formed of those promising few who could not prove themselves. Is there any egress from this place in death or otherwise? Perhaps, perhaps not. But I'll certainly never see it. Cool. That's dope. I like this place. I know it's like meant to be creepy and stuff, and it is, but it's just so cool. It's just so cool. Oh my god, is that a portal? Oh! What is this place? A dope-ass portal? Go in there, dude. What is wrong with you? You don't want to go in the awesome flesh portal? That's so cool. Oh, is this a dead end? Where am I going? Now, what did it say about the third room? I don't remember. What was it? Oh, what's this? Wrong turn. Okay. Minister's Dorm, Act 4, Scene 3. Atop the rim of the minister's estate, the minister lies against a statue of a lion spattered with his blood. A saber protrudes from his chest. The librarian stands triumphant over him. Oh, the minister's doom, not dorm. What am I talking about? And so you finally cease your pathetic writhing. The minister spits up blood. Are you here to taunt me, or to end this charade? Go on. Go on. You've ruined my life, destroyed all I loved. Sever what remains, damn you. Come now, minister. Is there any need for this melodrama? Kill me, damn you, kill me. Are you pleading for mercy, I wonder, or trying to salvage the last of your pride? It doesn't matter. Your reasoning is flawed. What are you? Okay, so I'm not going to do the whole play. The librarian is evil and creepy and tortures people or whatever. Your god is dead. Okay, cool.
Very cool.
Oh! It was the crack. That's what it was. I remember it talking about a crack. Okay. Well, now I'm in the cool-ass blood tunnel. This is awesome. Forbidden knowledge. Okay, I'm back here. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Am I going through here now? No. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess I just had to keep going beyond that portal. Okay, cool. Cool. Made it to this room and I'm not going any further. Oh god damn it. What the hell is going on? Why am I back here? Oh, okay. Let me just hear what this says.
Like a beetle in an antlion's trap, you flail your way deeper.
That's a cool comparison.
It is gratifying to watch you wriggle your way to your doom. We so rarely have new visitors. Perhaps we won't spatter you across these walls.
Please don't.
Perhaps we'll allow you to stay. Join the others. It is what you want.
I would actually like that. That sounds really cool. I want to be one of the librarians. Made it to this room and not going any further. Caught a glimpse of him. Bastard that's been talking in my ear. Was wearing a dark cloak. Shape of his head wasn't human. Waiting for me just a little beyond. Got a date with this crevasse. Anything's preferable to what I think he's got in mind for me. If you're reading this, you should probably join me down here. Whatever's ahead won't be pretty. Ah, so the last person just jumped into the crevasse. And, this image makes me feel like I missed someone. Optimistic painting for a place like this. Never been one for modern art. Okay, interesting. So that person decided to die. It's impossible. I'm sure there was a door here. Buddy, you should know by now that this is not a normal place. This is a very supernatural place. Got a fire tablet. In her middle age, she had nothing to do, so she gained a fascination with the old radio in her attic. It's a relic from her childhood, never worked properly. Her curiosity matched her seclusive nature, and she plumbed the dark recesses of her attic. In the end, the radio sang. Flames spouted from the speakers, from wires, from the shattered glass tubes. The fire ate up everything it touched. She was reduced to a blackened skeleton. That's rough. He was as old as sin, perhaps older, and had lived alone for a long time. He had accumulated much wealth, knowledge, and memories, but nothing was to stop the onset of time. He paced in the dark, worried away his time in study, and the hands of the clock peeled his organs away from his body one by one until his waning strength finally failed him. He was found slumped in his chair, surrounded by books bearing unidentifiable sigils. In the end, even they had not saved him. I don't know who these people are. When adulthood found her, she found herself desiring solitude more and more. She went on to finally explore a vast forest. It was dark and foreboding. Found a derelict cabin. They said that the marks found on what remained of her body afterward bore wounds as if made by a bear. Okay. He was only a child, left alone for too long. Tall grass came to his chin, tickling his nose. He had found freedom here, so deeply enthralled with the hills and the grass that he did not think to listen for the rustling. When the snake's fangs sank into his young flesh, they met no resistance. His body was found days later, huddled in a ball. So all these people died in horrible ways.
Very cool.
Okay. Fire. What? Okay. I'm so confused. Oh, snake tablet. Okay, each of these has a tablet to go with it. Clock tablet. Car tablet. Oh, 16 when he went driving alone for the first time. Less than an hour before he was lost, he hadn't received his license yet. Lightless intersection that he met his fate. A pickup hit his sedan without stopping. His head was pulverized by the steering column, turning it to little more than paste. Jesus, okay. Car, snake, clock, fire. Oh, do I need to know the order of them? That's weird. Everything went super dark. I can't see anything. I don't understand why. Oh, is there a lamp that I accidentally turned off? Bear tablet. Okay. Okay, so... bear, car, clock, snake, fire. Oh, I don't understand. Which order? Is it like the ages of the person is the only thing I would think? Yeah, like adulthood. There's like the stages of life, I believe. Okay, I restarted this little part because I think I messed it up. It must have been a glitch. It must have been a glitch. I have a flashlight. Are you kidding me? I did not know I had a flashlight. Oh, this whole time. Is there something back here? Oh, I think I stumbled on a secret here. Oh. Oh. Meat car. We love to see a meat car. Am I right? This is cool. I'm a fan of whatever weird shit is going on right here. Oh, weird. I'm in the meat dimension. I guess I'll keep going through here, right? Guess we got to the root of what killed the plant. LOL. Okay, thanks, buddy. Hey. Why is the book moving? 'Cause that's what books be like. How do I get out of here now? Oh, there's a trap door by this chair, so... Oh, that just takes me up out of there. Okay, weird. Nice to know that I have a flashlight and the candles are on, so... Yeah, their ages are marked. Okay, now that I can see, there's slots here. Okay. So... Okay, so... Yeah. Car. Right there. Then bear. Fire. Clock. A. Okay. The safe contains a lump of blackened flesh. Yummy. Okay. On to the next place. Dark comes crushing down. It swallows you whole, swallows you whole. Oh god, the lights go dim one by one. Well, that's not good.
You piqued our curiosity. We read your book, discovered that for a mortal, you're rather unique.
So I'm an author.
In the same way that a human might consider a primate, you almost remind us of ourselves. Though, of course, we'd never stoop to your level.
Buddy, this is so cool. What the hell? This is so cool. Something's blocking me from getting to that door. I don't remember what the hint said about this room either. The thing in the safe, I think I recognized it.
Get out! Get out! Can't you find your way out?
Okay. Weird. I bet there's some achievement for, like, putting all the trash away. I'm not going to do it because I know I missed some in the last place, but...
You should find your way out soon. You won't want to be there when the light fades in full.
Yeah, buddy, I'm trying, okay? Hey, is that a... That's a cube. I got the forbidden knowledge. All the pieces, but to what is what the achievement says. Okay. Well, what is blocking me from going to the door?
Soon you shall see what she saw.
Oh. Oh! Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's getting, dark. Well, that's not good. Can I just, like, hop over? Oh. Oh, I am fully in the meat dimension now. Okay. These kind of games, they always end up in the meat dimension. Not that I'm complaining. Help us, etc. Yeah. That sounds about right. Ooh, I'm falling down like the meat waterfall. Meatfall? Okay, I'm back here. Finally back where I entered. Time to get the hell out of here. I don't think that's gonna be that simple, buddy. But yeah, you go. You go, buddy. You think that. Hey, this door is open now, right? There's no exit door. It's just a loop. Need to find the right key. Well, this one? Easy peasy. Fuck. Oh. Was I meant to fall?
Oh, good. You're finally here.
Oh.
Certainly kept the suspense going.
Oh.
Stay right there. We shall be with you shortly.
Okay.
And once we're there, we'll turn your form into something more palatable.
Okay.
More arms, we think. More legs. The eyes out. Stay right there.
Okay. I like arms and legs. I'm not too perturbed by that. I could do with some more arms and leggies. Aha. Or I could just make a wild, crazy break for it. This has been really good. It hasn't been that scary, but it's got a good spooky atmosphere to it. And I don't know, I just like the concept of like this weird, creepy, extra-dimensional library. It's a great concept. Ooh, stairs. Yeah, buddy. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. Oh, that's so weird. Don't listen to them if you can help it. You and me were birds of a feather, I can tell. Better to pull the covers over your head and cover your ears in case you hear something you don't wanna. Sit down and let the inevitable wash over you. Take this fate turning into one of those husks. Listen carefully. Really hellbent on rappelling into the lion's gullet? Guess you're gonna need all the help you can get. Listen carefully.
You just find nothing.
Do I need to do these in the right order?
Everything is can harm. Stop thinking.
Okay, so everything.
Everything is fine. Nothing can harm. You just stop thinking.
See what I'm doing there? Okay, so it's 332415. Rolodex. What the heck is a Rolodex? Oh, I'm back up here. Are there different things to be learned in all of these holes? What does this do? This is back here. Okay. Oh. Hey. That's a key. That should let me get through the locked door right here, right? Yeah, okay. Whoa, everything's upside down. Cool. You'll love to see it. Okay. Weird. This place a reminder it would not be pure. There are recurring themes in each memory and one that is alone. The numbers will open your path back. Okay. Card holder. God, there's a lot of puzzles going down here. Nothing legible here. Oh, there's some tentacles out there. That dude just doesn't look right. Did I print something out? Oh, there's PC load letter. Huh. My code was 5 numbers. This is 4 numbers. So there's got to be a different code somewhere here. I could have opened this at any time. I didn't understand. First word. There's more than one of these in librarian. What? You want but don't merely desire. Your wants are not only a command but also rhyme with it. Okay, so there's weird, like, clues there. Okay, but there are these rooms. Is it just how many things are in these rooms? 8 blocks, 4 security cameras, 3 tentacles, 1 phone. 8431. It is. Okay, that both harder and easier than I thought it would be. Now I'm trapped here. Damn to repeat this shit. Like I'm a goddamn tape recorder. I have no idea what this is talking about. Maybe I missed some context. Oh, cool. It's just the same painting over and over again. So, I'm thinking I need to do a puzzle in each of these places, right? That would make sense. I'm not good at puzzles. To be clear, I'm just not good at puzzles, but I'm gonna try and muddle through as best I can. You got hints for me? This place is a wreck. I like the staircases, though. They're a nice touch. It'd be a lot easier to get around if you could organize everything somehow. Well... Oh. I have 2 out of 3 things. I need to organize it somehow. I need to get the other things. Okay, can't go up there. So I gotta find my way back out of here. So I'll come back to that area. What about right here? Ooh, meat dimension. Back in the meat dimension. 1 first. I got tablet 1. Okay. Where am I putting tablets? 2. Second. Statement 1 and 2. Interesting. The 4th? Cabinet? I think that's what goes in the other place. Tablet number 3. The 3rd. Joy of the Recluse. Of his 5 fingers, he lost 2. Only 3 remained. Without the first, he would have been an animal. Without the second, he could no longer condemn. Without his final remaining finger, his hand would look a little strange. What does that mean? Eyes, pulsating flesh, red guts everywhere. Might have come alive. 1, the librarian would like to give you a hand. 2, the flesh in that safe does not operate like its predecessor. Huh. What the hell does that mean? Okay, so I think I have all the tablets now. And it's clearly that thing about the hand that tells me what order they go in. 5 fingers, lost 2. Only 3 remained. Huh. No. It does say that it does not operate like its predecessor. So maybe I don't put in all 5. Without the first, it would have been an animal. The first must be the thumb. Without the second, it can no longer condemn. Without the final remaining finger, his hand would look a little strange. The pinky? So maybe thumb, pointer, pinky. So that's 1, 2, and 5. I'm really bad at these puzzles, guys. I really, really am bad. But I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. I know more than the others, but I won't tell you. He spent too much time here thinking, and that accelerated his downfall. A terrible thing befell the woman he claimed to have loved. It consumed him. The depression lost him his job and his home. His obsession never strayed. Okay, I don't know. Are they talking about the librarian? I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. Hey. Hey, that is cool as hell. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this is the one I need to return to, because I have the last thing now. Okay. I got all 3 things. I knew you'd come. Very well, I'll speak. He's always inclined towards solitude. He was merely a curiosity. There's one exception to his lonely existence. He found himself in the position of an archivist. He'd grown used to the solitude, but he hated it. I don't understand what's going on. I really want to, but I don't really, so... This game is operating at a higher intellectual level than the one I am at. I'm getting through it, but I'm not truly understanding, like, any of it. Okay, weird. There's still all the holes to go down, but I think I've gone through all of them, right? This is such cool visuals. I really like it. What else do I need to do? So I restarted this chapter because I think that it is like a glitch or something, and then it's not letting me progress. I did notice that these eyeballs follow me, which is really cool.
Stop.
Okay, so maybe it's because I didn't actually complete the telephone puzzle. The librarian knows everything. The eyes of the librarian are upon you, etc. So I think maybe I just hadn't completed that, and now it's gonna let me. Boop, boop, boop. This should work. Okay, and their librarian was creepy and weird. I'm sorry I'm not reading everything, but I've been playing for an hour and a half, so I think it's fine. This is different. This is different. This is what we want to see. Ooh. Tentacle door? Huh. I don't know what code that would possibly be, so I guess I'll go through here. Maybe there's an alternate ending. He's aware enough to be jealous, though she rebuked his advances, and suggested the two of them could never see each other. It wasn't enough for him. He went into a rage. Victims died of smoke inhalation, so he set the house on fire. Okay, weirdo. Oh. What happened? Oh. When I next opened my eyes, I found myself in an empty road in a desolate place. Okay. There's a faint ephemeral quality to everything. It didn't fill me with confidence. Okay. In the back of my head, I felt a thought burn like a fallen ember from the end of a cigarette. Okay. Was I free, or was I still trapped within the library's vast expanse? I mean, considering it can bend space-time, not really any way of knowing. How could I tell even if I arrived home and everything was as it had been? Because what if it was a simulation, right? What if it was created by the librarian? How could I know if the librarian's voice wouldn't be just on the other side of every door, of every window, forever? That's creepy. I guess it doesn't matter either way. At the end of everything, I never found what I'd come to the library to gain. For the rest of my life, I think, I'll find myself wondering just what it was that I missed. Perhaps the failure was a blessing, empty as I find myself left. Failure. So did I get the bad ending? Perhaps there was something even worse waiting for me if only I'd looked a little deeper. Aw, man. There totally was another ending and I missed it. No! How? It was definitely that code at the end. How was I to know what to type in the code? But I doubt it. That's really cool. This whole game was so cool. Alright, there it is. A new form. So I definitely got one of two endings. Maybe I'll do the other one and add on to this. Maybe not. I guess you'll know if it's right here. Hey, you didn't think I'd let you leave without seeing both endings, did you? I'm a completionist. I get all the endings, usually. This is one of those times, so I had to replay the game again because there's no level select, and that's fine. And I've got to this part. Awesome. So, what is the code for this door? Well, one thing I noticed was this. I never used these, right? Because it has another little sentence under each of these. So, first word, there's more than one of these in librarian. Could be an A, could be an R, could be an I. Now if we look at this, there's only one letter in the first word, so it has to be I because the others aren't, you know, don't make sense. Like R and A just aren't words by themselves. Second word, you want but don't merely desire. Your wants are not only a command, but also rhyme with it. Want, don't merely, you require. Come back to that one. Third word, to. No, that isn't right. To. Like T-O-2, not T-O-O-2. Fourth word, you're a learned man. This one you already know. Is it no? Does no fit? No does fit. It's not enough. Some is not enough. Most is not enough. You want more. What is it you want? All. All fits. I something to know all. Command demand. It doesn't really rhyme with command, but I'm going to try it. I demand to know all. I think I did it. Alright, let's see what this ending is. Oh.
We must say we feared you wouldn't succeed, but you certainly have performed our wildest expectations. Not only did you respond to the strangeness of your surroundings with calm composure, but you also looked deeper into the abyss and from it dragged out that which so many others have failed to find.
Oh yeah, I did, baby.
We will grant you the knowledge you seek, and what's more, you will join our ranks.
Yes.
Gone will be the petty guilt that has dogged you for so long.
Yes.
Gone will be the drooping flesh, the failing senses, the rotting brain. Now, you will join a covenant that will give you true purpose.
Yes.
We should say, this is not a request, not an offer. You will join our ranks. You will become immortal. You will give up your petty humanity.
Fine by me.
And you will remain here eternally.
Sounds dope as hell.
Now, we think it's time to welcome you to the library's true depths.
Yeah. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's awesome. That's such a better ending. I'm so glad that I replayed it for that. I love this game. It was so good. It was so good. And it was very difficult. And I have a very small little pea brain. And I had a really hard time figuring out a lot of these puzzles. But I got through it. And replaying it was actually really fast because I remembered all the puzzles. And they're really clever puzzles. I like that a lot. Also, in replaying it, I did actually see the librarian on the first room. I saw it hiding behind one of the bookshelves. I didn't see that the first time, but I totally saw it the second time. So it's entirely possible there's more secrets that I didn't find in this game. And if you want to play this game yourself and check out some of those secrets, link is in the description. This game is free, and I highly recommend it. It's not even, like, scary in a way, the way a lot of horror games are scary, so even if you're not usually big on horror, consider checking this one out. It's really cool. I like this one a lot. I admit that the story got a little muddled for me at the end. I didn't really understand the whole, like, setting someone's house on fire. I don't really know what's going on with that, but the basic premise and the visuals were amazing, and I just really liked it. So, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please consider leaving a like, comment, or maybe even subscribing to my channel. It does my little heart so good. I will see you next time, and until next time, why don't you read a book? Or two. Try to gain more knowledge about the world, because who knows where it'll take you. See you then. Ching!